Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roger. This is Rawket Roger. In today's video, we are playing this bed we made. Here we are, we found the extruder and we are about to open the vent, and we're gonna see what's going on. There is these two guys having an affair and I'm so excited to see what they are doing right now. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, engage. It's very important for me that you engage. That's the only way YouTube will know, hey, this person actually likes Roger's content. So I'm gonna keep, sending every time Roger posts more stuff, he's gonna let you know. Okay, so it's very important if you just hit the like button. Comment something, heart or anything. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. So let's just finish. I think this would be the last chapter because I think this game is small. I think it's like 3 or 4 hours gameplay. Okay. Then. Come on, honey. Press. Use to screw. Okay. That's the first time I'm playing on the PC, by the way. Oh, I like the sound of this. It's so pleasant. I like it. Eee! Bah! Bah! You guys ready? More clues, of course. This game is all about codes. Damn, I just hope I have a fucking mind-blowing ending. And I'm like, really, this game was worth all these puzzles. Snoop around to find missing symbols. Click on the letter to select it. Three. E. 2. A. O. 5. O. R. P. R. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. P. R. Yes. Room. I would say M. T. Meet me tomorrow. No. Tonight. E. Yes, in my room. Michelle? No. I need to Okay, meet me tonight in my room. Might. Yes. Discuss. Yes. Meet me tonight in my room. Michelle? No. Michael will be sleeping.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
They're planning on running away because they love each other and they can't be together because they're gays. Yes.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey, you got anything good for me?
I found another secret message. Did I get you in trouble earlier?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, no problem.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
No, Not really.
Oh?
I might have been if it wasn't for that piece of paper Bernard found. I don't know what it said, but he got really weird after reading it. He forgot what he wanted to tell me and just asked that I type some letters for him instead.
I guess that's better than a sermon, but it still sounds awful.
It's alright. I'm a pretty fast typer. Anyway, did you manage to open the vent? What was in it?
Not your business. I don't know why she keeps sharing information with him, but I don't trust him. I found another secret message. Can you look up a guest?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Oh, so there's one more character to the cast.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Someone named Michael?
I'll just check the logbook. By the way, how'd you get that name?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, "Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan."
Is Michael another husband?
Maybe.
Well, there's one staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you. So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec.
Oh my god. We can hear. No one is there. Just go, girl. Go, 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 Power Rangers.
Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.
She's so cute. All right. Let's go, shall we? Room 5 or 7. Oh, 7. It's right next door. I said this 100 times and I'll say it again. The color palettes of this game is wonderful. And if somebody shows up, it's like, oh, sorry, I didn't see the sign. I apologize. Mistake. All right. I hope it's the last room we have to look around. Let's start by the bathroom. Should we clean? Sure.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that, as if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Oh, damn. Yeah, kids, that's what happened when you marry a woman when you're gay. You lie to yourself, you lie to her, you're getting everybody hurt. I'll tell you a secret now. I am Mormon. You know, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Anyways, the Mormons. So I was baptized when I was like adolescent, teenage, 14, and I'm gay, obviously. And well, there was a time I told them that I'm gay, and blah blah blah, and they're like, yes, you can be gay. We accept gays. However, you're not supposed to have any, you're not supposed to be in a romantic relationship with anyone. You're not supposed to kiss, make out, make love, nothing. So basically, for the Mormons, it's okay to be gay as long as you stay alone for the rest of your life, basically. And for a second, why I'm saying this, I don't know. Because I saw, oh, because this game is about gay guys and they're, doing things behind their wives' back. And for a moment in my life, I thought that if I married a woman, I could change.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Perfect. So yes, that's what you get for lying to yourself. I mean, but I get it, it's difficult. I hope people now... She's a smoker, huh? Let's throw away. Inspect. There's no way to inspect. There's just like...
Mr. Cruz.
Hector Cruz.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824. I'm gonna even take a photo. This game has so many clues. I'm like tired already. Don't get me wrong. I love mystery. I love like games like this, making choices, but I don't like, spending hours trying to collect the winds and the leaves that they made a sound that sounded like a sound of yeah.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from? Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Okay. We're supposed to collect more codes here, right? There's numbers. Okay, I think we should be almost done with this game. I think this is the final chapter. Oh, there's a boy here. Throw away. I don't need unnecessary clues. The fastest way to rail.
So you were M. Did Marcella send this?
She's so nosy. Look at this. 3 cents postage. One thing I don't understand, it gives me the option to throw away things.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel's nice too, but I miss home, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's... This channel, let's switch it off. To Ain, subject Michael's withdrawal from school. Oh my gosh, she took the boy out of school. We have successfully proceeded your request to withdraw your son, Michael, from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Education from home. Following this letter, you will receive the list of books and school materials. God damn. Michael.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged. Aha! keys are Snoop's best friend.
What kind of key is this? Place key, of course not.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Dear Anne, I have met with Louis and he has asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. Do not forget to be in court at 11 a.m. More books. Adam and Eve.
Let's find out what this key unlocks.
Me too. Let's find out. Where? This. Do I need another key?
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Really? Jesus, this is bad. Okay, now we need another key. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Make 3 copies and send it today. Oh, what? Is this like the movie? 7 days. You don't need to know my name. Okay, I guess we're supposed to find another key. Oh my gosh.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
505? Really? 506. Back to 505. I'm telling you. I'm gonna listen to this song now. I don't see any key here. Key. Keys. I mean, I'm not gonna find a key here, of course. Next page. Well, I didn't find any key here.
You almost look like
Marcella. Marcella. Open. Mount Royal College, Montreal. Come on. I think there's something to do with this book.
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
I told you.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew.
Sophie, crazy timing. I've got something for you.
Oh,
What's up?
What is it?
I heard a certain Mr. Cruz and a Mr. Morgan had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who told you that?
Jacques did. Apparently, it got so
Jacques.
heated he had to get involved. And it sounds like we were on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Can you guess what it is?
Affair, blackmail, cowabunga. Kawabunga. Kawabunga.
Cowabunga?
Yes, exactly.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
Affair.
It's a fair.
Affair.
Mm-hmm.
How bad was the fight?
I think Jacques got in the middle of it before it got too intense.
Jacques.
But he said Mr. Cruz looked like he was about to kill Mr. Morgan. So Mrs. Cruz must be having an affair with him, right? And her husband found out?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
What about the second one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that open a chest with 2 locks?
Yes,
Okay,
because they're
there's
lovers.
definitely something going on between them.
They're lovers, duh. I think they're having the affair. Maybe they're just good friends. The answers probably lie in that chest.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
Really? Well, it is the 1950s after all. I guess anything's possible. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
Friends.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look
Friends.
at that chest, but
This type of friends.
I don't think I'll be able to open
Hmm.
it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Probably.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, if you get me a candle and some plaster, I may be able to do something about that chest.
How?
Really?
I'll tell you later, okay? Just find those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I can.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
I would never give up on you.
Jeez, girl. They're like, they stopped working just to find out what's going on. Okay. What are we supposed to do now? I have no idea. We have to find things for him. Like, we have to find everything. Jesus Christ. Keys. Like, there's nothing else to see.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Guys, I don't even know what a plaster is. Jesus, hold on 1 second. I don't know what's a plaster. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember. I saw it somewhere. Jesus Christ. You have a bad memory, girl. Like, why can't you just... Right here! Fuck yeah!
Hey, this takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles...
Candles.
Doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Downstairs. Let's go downstairs.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go in the basement. And then our boss is gonna find us again. And we have to lie once more. Ooh, don't you dare. Oh. Say no to divorce. Locker room, basement.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Candles. Jesus Christ. Break room. This room was closed, huh? This room was... No. Candles. Where can I find candles?
What? What happened?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Please, just tell me.
It's Linda. She wrote some stuff on her own door with my lipstick. I get the blame.
Oh my god.
That doesn't make any sense.
Linda.
I should start by checking out Rebecca's locker.
I do. I believe you.
It's too late now.
Linda is a fucking bitch. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my... that's funny. I just need candles. Come on.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Rebecca. Candles. Locker. Jesus Christ, guys. There's no candles here. No candles here. Some candles, candles, candles. Jesus. Really?
It's locked.
Ooh.
The way they look at each other. You can tell it's the real deal.
Rockets. Oh, look, rockets. Rocket Roger. Nice.
That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
Rebecca's stash. I don't even know where we are. Eugene.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Blah, blah, blah.
People don't usually leave these on. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Come on. Inspect.
Andrew? Gosh, I hardly recognized you. Guess this is from a different lifetime.
Jesus Christ. Imagine being a priest.
Figures that if you were going to break any rules, it'd be the ones about which books you can or cannot read. What happened to you before you came to Montreal? Why don't you want to go back home?
I think everybody's gay. Everybody's super gay in this game. Everybody's hiding stuff.
I'll need my keys to unlock the laundry room.
Oh my gosh. We need keys, we need candles, we need all the fucking thing. Hotels. She said she left her keys in the break room. Let's go to the damn break room. Where it is? Where is it? Not this journal again, for God's sake. Really?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
This must be Andrew's current read. Or one of them, anyway. Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you.
Oh, the
Still
keys.
haven't learned how to hold on to these tight.
Fuck yeah.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Workstation. Workstation, huh? Let's go. Workstation. Laundry room. Break room. Locker room.
The map in Bobby's locker obviously refers to the laundry room.
Laundry
I just need to
room.
find the spot marked with the X.
Laundry room. There you go.
It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Okay, this room is new. We've never been here before. So... everything nice and clean. Should be here. I hope it's here.
Ooh, is this
I just want the damn candles. Come on. Red lipstick. Blah, 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 blah. We have to open all drawers now. Yes, thank God.
Stash uncovered. Got a candle. Now, what next?
Next, we go back.
Let's see if Andrew is around.
Let's go find Andrew. Enough looking for stuff. Let's just unfold this mystery. Yes, there he is.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, I remember reading a spy novel. I can't remember the title.
I need to
it wasn't
stretch my
that good,
back.
in which they used wax and plaster to make a key mold. I'm thinking we could do the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Para.
Sure? No. In the novel, they used a special kind of wax, not candle wax. But I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this, shall we?
I never thought you could do that.
First step, pour the wax, I suppose? Careful though, the pot's probably hot.
Okay.
That's it. Nicely done.
Thank you. I'm amazing.
Next step, better wait a few seconds before removing it.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
Looks good. Pretty sure you can take it out now.
Ah.
I
Okay.
think we're almost done. All that's left is to pour the plaster from the cup into the mold.
Interesting. I'll try that. I'll try that.
Good job. So now we wait until it's dry, I guess.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
A few minutes, probably. We can poke it every now and then to check.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
No. But I like it. I feel like I'm in one of those novels I spend my days reading.
Ever read banned books? Do you write as well? What are you reading now?
Have you ever read banned books?
What do you mean?
You know, books banned by the church. I heard, Copernicus is a pretty interesting read.
Huh. Funny you should say that. It's on my list, actually. Although I can confirm it takes a more scientific mind than mine to enjoy it.
I suppose there's a reason why those books are illegal, right?
Well, the church did persecute Galileo for saying the Earth revolved around the sun, and not the other way around. So, even as a man of the cloth, I don't mind saying their judgment isn't always the best.
Good. Yes. Don't be so restricted, church. What? You're a priest? How do you get to those books?
How do you get your hands on those books? It must be pretty hard.
Well, if you know the right people in the right bookstores, you can get your hands on just about anything. It takes a lot of time and money, though. Sometimes these books come from halfway across the globe.
Really? It must be so nice for writers to know their books travel around the world like that. Have you ever thought about being one?
A writer? Oh, oh no. I'm terrible.
So you've tried.
I thought for a while it would be my true calling, but one of my roommates read my manuscript and assured me it wasn't for me. And what about you? Do you write?
Not really.
This game is all about this
I mean,
writer,
I
the
have
guy
this
who
journal in which I read about my
made this
day and
game.
stuff, you know?
He's
And
totally
sometimes I
into this
scribble down
stuff.
some story ideas,
He's
but
probably...
I've never had the time to properly develop them.
Hey, why don't you come over sometime? We could read each other's writing. What do you think?
Sure, why not? That's too embarrassing.
Okay, why not? Just promise not to laugh.
I won't laugh at yours if you don't laugh at mine. But seriously, I'm sure you're underselling yourself. With all the things you see in guests' rooms, that brain of yours must be bursting with great ideas.
Maybe. We'll see.
The person who made this
Oh,
game
look.
loves
I think our key double is dry and ready to go.
I can't believe
Alfred
it worked.
Hitchcock,
I could
which
not have
was
done
an
this without
amazing director.
Well, I'm glad I
About
was able to
mystery,
use some help.
the guy who
I
wrote
should get back
Psycho.
upstairs, though. I've been gone far too long already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and you should probably be careful when you turn it. Otherwise, it could break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Sophie.
Yeah, I noticed from the first minute I start this game, the developers really like, you know, I mean, obvious they like mystery, but like you can read, you can see the reference. That's what I'm talking about. You know, this game is the 1950s. In the beginning, there's like the black and white scene of her in the corridor, I don't know how you call. And is this way? Let's just leave. All right. If you guys don't know who Alfred Hitchcock is, please go watch his movies. So good. If you like stuff like this, mystery, like 50s, 60s, you're gonna love his movies. It's like old, you know, from 40s, 50s, 60s, actually 50s, 60s. Anyways. Crap. Okay. Now we go to room 5 or 7. Is that it? Forgot. Yes. Well, Andrew said we have to be very careful to use the key. God damn it.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
You guys ready? You guys ready? Hold and move it to turn the key. Huh? Hey. This way? Oh, it's a heart. Now we're gonna find out everything about it. We're gonna find out they are super gay.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, here's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. Another puzzle, really? 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. I don't know. I hope you get a letter.
Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
More codes. How amazing. Dear Ain, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Last time I was in Texas, I felt like coming home. Jesus Christ, so much reading. This is like my professor. I'm having U.S. history class. Professor is just obsessive with writing. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. It's 2 couples, 2 gay guys and 2 lesbians, and they're like, that would be funny. Okay, enough. That's it? That's it. Really?
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Where, honey?
There's no shame in asking for help, Sophie. 2 heads are better than 1, especially when dealing with riddles.
Yes, let's just call. Just make a call, for God's sake. Enough. I don't know what's going on, dude. I need the phone. Where's the phone? Really? Right here.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
Well, then where we
That
go?
riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it. There's
Raffle.
no shame in asking for help, Sophie.
What? Oh my gosh, she's inside the drawer now? Jesus Christ. Close it. Gee, what?
A cat named Greta.
Greta. GR.
R.
Okay, I think we got the letters for this box right here. GR? BNLGR. Maybe it's just GR. To launch the open case. Yes! Finally, Jesus Christ. Come on, girl. I am like... Tell me what's going on. All this time, I'm still don't know what's going on.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Ah.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
Oh, there's a code.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret.
Exactly.
Feels really special. So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep
Okay,
your love
4.
secret. That feels really special.
I need to take photo of this crap.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
A lot? Where? Yes, you did, honey. You saw everything.
I'm glad you were able to an advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for? I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed. Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Let's throw away. Come on.
So this was all a story about star-crossed lovers, with the lovers in question
Give me
being
something. Give me something.
Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz.
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Actually, I think I can help with that.
Really? How?
Well, some mail just arrived here for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it.
You've opened it, right?
What? Of course not.
What are you waiting for?
It's illegal.
Aren't you intrigued?
Of course. But I can't just...
When I was little,
Oh, right,
when I was little, I was very evil. I was very
I'm
devil.
the bad influence.
I used to open the
you've been
neighbor's
doing all the
mail.
snooping so far.
Yeah,
It's about
I don't know
time
why.
take a little risk too.
I was very
Oh, what's in it?
rebel.
It's a tourism pamphlet for California and 3 train tickets. What do you think this means?
I'd say Anne and Marcella are probably planning to run away from their husbands. Those train tickets must be for them and Michael.
So you're on a first-name basis now, huh?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yes. You're part of the
Characters in a book.
You're
I have
part
to
of it
say,
now.
I'm still a bit confused as to how Paul fits into all of this.
He was a fan of Marcella. Marcella hired him. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think Marcella.
I think Marcella hired him.
I am
found
like-
some letters Paul wrote to her. He said that her proposition took him by surprise and that he'd need an advance on his salary.
What would she hire him for, though?
I'm not sure. I didn't find the letter he was replying to.
And why did he have those pictures of you?
We'll
I
probably
know,
never
right? I know.
I think the trail ends here.
I guess investigations in real life always have some loose ends. I was kind of hoping we'd have this big third act reveal, to be honest.
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
That's for sure. It helped me understand you better, too.
Oh?
Why you snoop, I mean. Piecing together people's stories, learning what makes them tick. It makes you realize we may have more in common than it seems.
Are you flirting with me? What about your story, Andrew? Everyone has a story.
You're right. Which is why the next story I'd like to learn is yours, Andrew.
Oh? Am I gonna find you snooping through my apartment next?
Oh.
You psycho.
I would love to share my story with you.
Aw, that's
You're
cute.
the first person in a long time who's made me feel like I can.
Oh wow,
Would
he's
you come and see me when your shift ends? We could leave together. If
damn.
you'd like.
Sure. If we're able to.
He's very
With all that
direct.
snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
I guess that wouldn't be so bad.
I thought she
We
would
could
say
set up a
like,
big fort on
we're
the
gonna
mezzanine.
spend the night
A pillow
together.
fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
Oh, I wouldn't be sleeping. I've got a reading list the size of the Eiffel Tower. This would be the perfect chance to put a dent in it.
That does sound like fun. I could bring my magazines and, ooh, maybe light some of Rebecca's candles.
Now I kinda hope we do get stuck here.
Oh my gosh, they're naughty.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, like we got no clues. First, there was a guy stalking us, and then there's this couple, and possibly there's like these two gay guys, and then there's this wife. There's so many stories going on.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Hey. Why you're not letting me? Okay, it's not giving me full control. I can only go forward. There's blood. There's blood. Ah, it's a head. It's a body. Oh! Ah! Who is this person? Oh my gosh. She didn't scream. She didn't. She's so nosy. She sees like a dead body, and all she cares is to figure out what's going on. She's not even like scared or
Mr.
anything.
Cruz?
Oh, it's Mr. Cruz? You don't touch it.
Mr. Cruz.
She's not like.
Oh God. Oh God. What happened?
Mr.
Mr. Cruz's life insurance.
Insurance.
policy.
Why did he have this
Why
one?
did he have this on him? Is this about Paul? Does that mean?
Thank you for reporting. Thank you for reporting that guest unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge, I guess, personal information. Girl. Jesus. She didn't scream, she didn't yell, she didn't ask for help. Holy fuck. Stop. I was gonna say there's hands. There's handprints around. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so he wasn't killed here. He was killed back there. Then he just start crawling here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, I'll stop talking. I'm doing this thinking I don't want to open this. I don't want to open. No. There's going to be bodies in there. More than one. No, that's cigarettes. AB. And why the light is off? Please tell me. Oh my gosh, there's nothing else. We have to inspect that shit. Girl, you're so nosy. You're gonna be in trouble. Can we see the pictures in it? No, it's too old for that. Oh. What?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
I'm sorry.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
What? Guys.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Really? You're gonna really make me read all this? Okay. February 13. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. Me. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I didn't think I would need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, because I think in Quebec, they mostly speak French, right? The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with the flower bouquet that I realized today is Valentine's Day. Actor and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped that pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need to double down dose of multiple sleep. Oh my god, so much. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Actor out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my Victory Meadow instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on though to the past so much. To fight boardroom until Marcella and Actor's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books, and movies. They both seem like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join them, their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. Aww, poor thing. I noticed that Sophie, the maid, is charged of cleaning the 5th floor. Seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Who is sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for mutone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade. Oh my gosh, more?
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I woke around 9:30 and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back in my room when I guessed room blah blah blah. Okay, enough. Okay, open? No? What's that?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Mm-hmm.
Paul really got into his role. He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Psycho. Okay, well, what about this? Nobody's gonna talk about the body? Really? Really? So noisy. Noisy. To put things. Crap, man. Why I can open? Inspect? Jewelry? Mm-hmm. Screwdriver.
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
Open it. God damn it. What's this? Is this like an ice machine? Can you just open it? Jesus Christ. This game is like killing me. Come on. I have to go around. Do we have to go back? What? 504. We haven't been to this room yet. Have we? Nope, we have not. Open, open, open. Nothing here. That's dead. Let's open the bathroom.
I have to get the power back on.
Where?
This can wait.
Okay, she needs to put the power back on. So where? Downstairs? Does it mean we have to go to the elevator? Where?
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
There? Janitor's closet? At the end of the hall, right? It should be here, right? Janitor's closet? Yes. Power.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something. That worked, thank
Nice.
God. Now, to get the power back.
I need code. I need code even to put the power back on. Jesus Christ. Remove fuse. I don't know.
does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
Really?
Getting the fuse box open was half the battle. Now I need to take a look inside and fix what needs fixing. How does Eugene do this again? Fuses.
Okay.
I probably need new fuses.
Oh, there's only 3 them.
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses.
New fuses. Crap.
How did this end up here? Not much use without the rest of the code.
Well.
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
Crap.
Can't call Eugene for help, but he did leave some instructions inside the fuse box. That's the next best thing.
Okay, 15. I don't really know what that is, man. Place fuse.
How does Eugene do this again?
There's one right here. Duh. Okay, let's finish this thing. I'm tired. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Let's solve this shit.
Nothing.
Really?
Maybe I need to move some things around.
Gee, that's it. That's it, man. That's it. It has to be this shit. God's sake. Oh, finally. Thank God. You guys, you can recommend all sort of games. Do not recommend puzzle games. Jesus. Really? All right. What we do now?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Call the police? You're gonna get caught. How are you gonna go downstairs with
Is
the
there
body?
anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know what are you missing? Crap.
I have to contact the police. I should be able to call from the front desk.
God damn it. Something else missing? I still don't know how this guy got hit. Like, seriously. Yeah, he came this way, but like, what happened? What happened to him? Okay, I've just done some research, and the most pathetic thing is that in order for us to leave the floor or to even open the locker in the room 509, we need to press the leave button. No, that's not it. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Crap.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Guys, I spent so many hours trying to leave this floor. I'm like exhausted. Oh, crap.
Phone. I need a phone.
You're going to jail.
Anybody down here?
You're going to jail, bitch, because you're messing with evidence. Who told you you're supposed to touch things and touch the body and move the body? You're going to jail. Crap. Enough spectating, for real. Like,
Andrew? Where is everyone?
I don't know. Let's just leave. Honestly, I just want this game to finish. No joke.
There's a phone at the front desk. I can't leave just yet. I need to deal with this.
Where's the phone then? Right there. The other side, the other way around. Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
What now?
Now, I just have to wait for the police.
God damn it. I hate puzzles, guys. I hate puzzles. For real. But it was a fun, interesting experience.
Hey, you're here. I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and
Dude, there's a body upstairs.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh, this guy is so dumb.
Someone did this to him.
You mean... Jesus. Do you think it could be Paul?
I have no idea.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
On Hector? You mean... You've touched the body?
I didn't... I mean...
You stupid
Yes.
bitch.
Kind of.
Okay. Not a great idea, but... We'll figure something out.
You so
Just-
stupid.
Maybe don't mention that to the police.
You don't need to mention because they will find out
What
anyway.
did you find?
I found out Hector was trying to get some information on Paul. Plus, we know they fought yesterday. So maybe there was another altercation and Jacques wasn't there to intervene this time.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's an accident. Maybe Paul freaked out and fled the scene. He may have spent some time in a psychiatric hospital, but that doesn't mean he's some dangerous psychopath.
What do you mean?
What are you saying?
What I mean is, with his history of mental illness, I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned this into a media circus on the dangers of crazy people. And it would give Bernard and his pals all the ammunition they need to fight the construction of the new hospital.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. But wait, how do you know about Paul's mental illness? I don't remember mentioning it to you.
Oh, look, I really should have told you before. It's just, when I was 19, I studied to be a priest. But I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed. So I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital.
The same one as Paul, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. The doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown, it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden.
I'm over with this game.
That's why I didn't tell you. I was afraid you'd look at me like they did. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I understand.
You do?
I'd rather not talk about it right now.
That's okay. You already have so much on your mind. They're here.
Crap. I was waiting
Promise
for
me you'll
something.
Be careful with the information you share.
Yeah, of course.
I was waiting for a dramatic plot twist. You're going to jail, honey.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
I'm not sure. I malfunctioned probably. Mr. Cruz's body was blocking the door. It's just busy.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So,
Imagine if you have lied.
what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
There wasn't a lock. It wasn't a lock. It wasn't locked.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I have been snooping around. It was just an assumption. What should we do? What should we do? It was just an assumption.
I've been snooping.
around the guests' rooms.
I didn't think you'd admit it.
You knew already?
Safes left wide open, makeshift keys left inside of locks. You haven't exactly been subtle about it, have you?
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guest's privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I don't know anything about him. Well, let's just keep speaking.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels, and they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Take a stand.
You're wrong.
I beg your pardon?
He is like us. We all struggle sometimes, some of us more than others, but there's nothing wrong with that.
You may not have noticed, Miss Roy, but neither of us are in an insane asylum right now.
He was brave enough to seek help. That doesn't make him a criminal. That doesn't mean he killed Mr. Cruz.
You know, I'm starting to worry about your own mental state, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And I worry about your ability to do your job, Detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell. Now get the hell out of here. I've had enough of you.
Oh my gosh, I'm speechless with all this act. I still don't know what's going on. Like, the game is almost over. I don't know. I have no clue.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone.
Crap.
That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know the atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Where's Bernard, man? Where's Bernard?
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Without Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing? I'm not going back up there.
Crap. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Fuck. There's a balloon here?
I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
I need a fucking mop. Oh, Christ. Right there. Okay, clean, 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 clean. I'm done. What do you guys think of this game? Like, let me know in the comments. I want to know, because as you can see, I am not enjoying as much as I thought I would.
Bernard's probably in his lair.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Hey,
Are you okay?
He's fired.
I've just been fired.
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job.
Sexual deviance.
It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm
Connor, I
enough.
miss you, Connor.
For guests of such morals to
Connor
be
from
comfortable
Detroit.
booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. I had planned to give this month's Employee of the Month title to Wendy, but since she's no longer with us, I'm thinking of giving it to you instead.
Really?
You should know it comes with the responsibility of being a glowing example for other staff members to follow. Is this something you believe you can do?
It comes with a reward, yes.
Would it come with a reward?
I see you're a pragmatist. Yes, it would.
Okay. Then I'll do it.
Give me
Good.
money.
I expect you to be here on Monday, first thing in the morning. There's a lot of work to be done before the reopening. That'll be all.
That'll be all. That'll be all with this game. Jesus Christ, I'm like tired. My back hurts.
Hey,
Hey,
what a week.
you don't say. So what did Bernard want with you?
He offered me the Employee of the Month title.
That's great. Congratulations. It's too bad I won't be there when you get your reward, though.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault.
I know, but it's so unfair that I get rewarded while you lose your job.
Don't feel bad about it. You need it more than I do.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Really?
Yeah. He said that didn't fit with the hotel's standards and showed me the door.
Game's not gonna finish. Crap. What's next for you?
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah. Hopefully I will be.
Think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
It's funny you should say that, because I was actually thinking I'd like being my own boss. I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love
Jesus
most.
Christ.
Reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but...
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Me too.
Enough talking. Can I kiss you? No, I'm not gonna kiss nobody. What do you think happened to our guests? I don't
What
want.
do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella.
Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I think
they'd
it's
get a
time
happy
to put an
ending,
end on
but
this.
I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
That's it? No, no joke. That's the end. Really? Really? Mm-mm. 3 conspirators changed in Clarington Hotel murder. Dude. I feel like I've been playing this game and I still don't know what's going on. Lindsay Brinkley. This game is... Dude. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. This game is the worst. I hate it. Such a waste of time. Such a waste of time. No. You know what I'm doing? I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna show you right now what I'm gonna do with this game. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Hold on. Uninstall. Uninstall. Come on. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do now. $15 gigabytes. Bye. 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 Oh my gosh. What a